The South Sudan People Defense Forces (SSPDF) said on Tuesday that it has seized control of Tunja, the county headquarters of Panyukang in Upper Nile State, after several days of heavy battle with the SPLMIO, the opposition forces. According to SSPDF official, the town had been under the Sudan People Liberation Army in a position, SPLIO, for a month. This happened before government troops launched an offensive using river barge and aerial bombardment using helicopters, gunship. Some local militia leader reportedly admitted that a shortage of ammunition forced them to abandon their position. General Kwang Toa, the SSPDF Deputy Chief of Operation, this man is one of the Nuer man, but is together with the SSPDF. He visited Tonga to assess the situation and encourage displaced residents to return, warning them not to bring weapons. We want civilians to come back, he said, and live peacefully. So leave your gun behind, he said that. Major General Michael Majok, commander of the SSPDF Division 2, praised the operation, saying it was part of effort to restore security. Another field commander, Major General Paromi Agui, added that the army intends to reopen critical transport corridors, including River Road and road to South Kordofan in Juba. However, the SPLA-IO spokesman, Colonel Lampol Gabriel, disputed the claim, saying it is 7th Infantry Division had repelled government and allied Agwelek force in Tonja, inflicting serious losses. Both factions remain signatories to the 2018 peace agreement that was signed by President Kir Mayadit and the SPLMIO leader Dr. Machar. But provisions such as an army unification and election are still pending, raising fear of renewed nationwide conflict in South Sudan. In another top stories, President Kir removed senior intelligence official. In a decree read on national television Wednesday, President Salva Kiir Mayardit dismissed Lieutenant General Khalid Boutros Bora, the Deputy Director General of the General Intelligence Bureau in the National Security Service. And the announcement gave no reason for the decision, and no successor was immediately named. General Khalid had a long story in South Sudan Army and political movement. So, he began as a deputy commander of the SSDM Cobra faction before later aligning with the National Salvation Front. He eventually joined the South Sudan Opposition Alliance, SWA, and was integrated into government structure under the 2018 peace agreement. This is not the first time Khalid has been reshuffled. He previously served as a Deputy Minister of Public Service until his dismissal in 2022. His appointment to the intelligence service came shortly after. In the same set of decrees, Kir also replaced undersecretaries and advisors in the Ministry of Health, ICT, Investment, and the Relief and Rehabilitation Commission, in what observers see as a minor reshuffle at a time when the peace process remained fragile. There's also a developing story. Nuer Youth warned it against fighting alongside Agwelek. A controversial photo circulating online has sparked debate after showing two young men from the Nuer community standing behind General Paromi Agwe, a senior commander of the Sholo Agweling militia. The image has triggered outrage among Nuer leaders and activists who accuse the pair of betraying their people by collaborating with the forces accused of targeting Nuer communities in Fangak and other areas. Calls are growing for Nuer youth not to allow themselves to be used by Agwelek or by the SSPDF in battles against their own relatives. Community elders said unity is critical at a time when divisions are being exploited by both government and militia forces. In another top stories, Vice President Josephine Lagu to lead delegation to UNGA, which is United Nations General Assembly in New York. According to the information, Vice President Josephine Lagu will represent South Sudan at the upcoming 80th session of the United Nations General Assembly in New York, scheduled for September 23rd up to 29. Vice President Lagu, who joined the government under the SOA quote of the 2018 peace deal, was elevated to the vice presidency in February after serving as the Minister of Agriculture. She is expected to deliver a statement highlighting South Sudan's political transition, economic reforms, and humanitarian challenges. Her selection was confirmed after a meeting with the UN Deputy Special Representative Anita Akiki, but the planned trip has sparked criticism. Human rights advocate Termanyang, which urged the UN to deny entry to the South Sudanese delegation, arguing that the government has failed to implement key peace deal provisions and continue to detain political rivals. Millions are living in extreme poverty, displaced, or in exile. While leaders enjoy foreign trips, this delegation does not represent the suffering of the population, Gadwich said in a statement. The UN will gather world leaders to debate peace, climate change, sustainable development, and humanitarian actions, topic on which South Sudan hopes to gain support despite ongoing internal instability within South Sudan. We all have witnessed all the atrocities being done to the civilian in South Sudan, the mass displacement in different areas within South Sudan, especially in Upper Nile, in Western Equatoria, and many parts of South Sudan. There is no peace right now. So that's why Termanyang has condemned this, and he want all these politicians that are being sent to attend the meeting in New York not to be allowed to. Thank you for watching. If you are new to this channel, please help me by subscribing. Bye bye.